Hello everyone, welcome to AptPace Academy for Civil Services. This is a video on daily topic-wise news analysis where I'll be covering the news from two important newspapers, that is a Hindu and Indian Express. So I'll possibly try to cover the most important news that has been reported in the day, and additionally I'll be supplementing the news with some add-on information so that they can help you in prelims and mains examination. So let's get started. So today is 22nd of December and these are the list of the topic for the day. The first topic is government alert to UK virus strain, the new virus strain which has been found in the UK. The second topic is status of leopards in India. There's a number which has increased in the terms of the snow leopards. Basically, the leopards population in India overall has increased. The third topic is parliamentary panel moots law for the private hospital. No, the government has taken, the parliamentary committee has recommended some action need to be taken regarding the malpractices in the private hospitals. Now, the fourth topic is Super Hornet fighter jet being tested for the Navy. And the last topic is human facilitating digital India. So this is an editorial that has been reported in the Hindu newspaper. Apart from this, I'll be also discussing some MCQs question at the end of this video with the explanation of yesterday question. So stay tuned till end of this session so that you could practice some important questions. Now, without any further ado, let's get started with the topic first. The first topic that I'll be discussing today is parliamentary panel moots a law for the private hospital. The news has been reported in the Hindu. And talking about the relevance of this news, this is important for your general studies paper 2, where rules, regulations of the government is concerned. And equally important for your general studies paper 3, where health related to issues are mentioned in the syllabus. Parliamentary committees would again be relevant for the prelims examination as well. Now, as per the Parliamentary Standing Committee on the Home Affairs, they have said that there is a need for a comprehensive Public Health Act with suitable legal provision. ये डिमांड की गई है पार्लियामेंट्री स्टैंडिंग कमेटी ऑन होम अफेयर की तरफ से, राइट? और पार्लियामेंट्री कमेटी का कहना है कि ये जो एक्ट होगी दिस विल कीप द चेक्स एंड कंट्रोल ओवर द प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल, बिकॉज पेंडेमिक के टाइम में जिस तरह से प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल की मैल प्रैक्टिसेस मैल फंक्शन देखी गई है, दे हैव चार्ज्ड अ लॉ and the black marketing was there for the medicine and hospital beds, right? I personally have seen people who have been accommodated for the COVID positive and they were charged none less than 1 lakh rupees a day, right? After all the action from the government, it has reduced to 18,000 rupees, right? And this took almost 3 months. ये 3 महीने के बाद ऐसी टाइम आए जब इतने जो रेगुलेशन ली गई. बिफोर दैट दे हैव चार्ज्ड अ लॉट. आई नो पर्सनली सम पीपल हु हैव गिवन lakh rupees a day for a bed, right? They used to have say many surcharges, COVID charges, extra charges, COVID charges, another point of charges like sanitary charges, mask charges, PPT kit charges, everything that possibly can be charged with the patients have been charged by the private hospitals. Now, report of the malfunctioning, there have been like several reported, like the beds were reserved for the COVID-19 patients और बहुत ही exorbitant rates में, मतलब बहुत ही ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा अधिक rates में उस हॉस्पिटल के बेड्स को दिया गया लोगों को जिन्होंने ज़्यादा पैसे दिए, they were allocated with the bed. तो कमिटी ने स्ट्रांगली रिकमेंड किया है कि कंप्रिहेंसिव पब्लिक हेल्थ एक्ट होनी चाहिए दैट प्रेफरेबली वुड बी एट नेशनल लेवल, नॉट ओनली ऑन द स्टेट लेवल, इट वुड बी नेशनल लेवल. पैन इंडिया पे एक यूनिफॉर्म लॉ लाने की जरूरत है सो दैट इट कुड ऑल्सो हैव अ लीगल प्रोविजन. लीगल प्रोविजन इसलिए जरूरी है कि अगर कोई इस प्रोविजन को फॉलो नहीं करता है तो देयर वुड बी पेनाल्टी एंड द रूल ऑफ द लॉ, द कोर्ट हैज द डायरेक्टिव पावर टू पनिश दैट, right? So legal provision के साथ government should come in keeping the check and control of the private hospitals, right? So it is very important. The COVID-19 has shown a mirror कि जो private hospitals की regulation है वो कितनी ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. Now coming to the issues regarding the rejection of insurance claims, बहुत सारे ऐसे इंश्योरेंस थे जिनके क्लेम को कंपनीज ने रिजेक्ट किया है, यूनानिमसली उन्होंने रिजेक्ट किया है और ये उन्होंने कोई ऑप्शंस नहीं बताए कि व्हाट इज द रीजन व्हाई दे हैव रिजेक्टेड. सो कमिटी हैव टेकन अ नोट ऑफ दिस एंड दे हैव ऑब्जर्व कि जो इनिशियल फेजेस ऑफ पेंडेमिक है वहाँ पे मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस वाज नॉट एक्सीडेड टू द पेशेंट विद द COVID-19 इन्फेक्शंस. जो इंश्योरेंस उनको बेनिफिट मिलनी चाहिए थी एक्चुअली वर नॉट बीन गिवन टू देम. एंड देयर इज अ नीड टू हैव अ रेगुलेटरी ओवरसाइट. वैसे मैं आपको बता दूं इंडिया में IRDA है जो इंडियन इंश्योरेंस रेगुलेटरी अथॉरिटी जो है ये रेगुलेट करती है, बट देन ऑल्सो द कमिटी हैज़ रिकमेंडेड कि एक डेडिकेटेड रेगुलेटरी बॉडी होनी चाहिए जो इस तरह के क्लेम्स को, सिर्फ क्लेम से रिलेटेड चीज़ों को डील करे. Now, the committee has strongly recommended that the target should be made to the COVID-19 treatment cashless. किस तरह से इसको cashless किया जाए so that people could have the insurance cover pan India and there would be no reason for the rejection of the claims that is coming to the private hospitals. Hope you are getting this point. This is a very big concern. They can ask you in the interview as well. UPSC can ask you this interview कि क्या claim होना चाहिए, rejection में जाने चाहिए या नहीं जाने चाहिए, आपके क्या opinion है, और this can be asked in the case study as well, right? A case study can be also asked in this. Now, coming to the panel suggestions, this is an infographic that is there in the today's newspaper. So already what we have discussed, we'll see a glimpse of this. So have a regulatory oversight, ये कहा है इन्होंने, जो claim insurance को लेकर के problem हो रही है उसको, make COVID-19 treatment cashless for the people who can have the insurance coverages, form a separate wing that is National Disaster Management Authority that would be specialized in dealing with the pandemic. Like COVID-19 has suggested, COVID-19 has given a lot of lesson, and the administrative changes that is required, government has to take adequate action so that in future if any pandemic has been risen, we could adequately handle it. Ensure effective implementation on the ground level is very important, and ensure state deliver dry rations like allowances, child deprived mid-meal meals हैं, या पेंडेमिक के टाइम में जो भी चीज़ें बच्चों को नहीं मिली, जो बेनिफिशरीज थे that were actually were not getting the benefit, they should be also taken into the consideration. और अगर उनको एरियर में कुछ एक्स्ट्रा बेनिफिट दे सकती है सरकार तो they can be also taken into the consideration. Now, what is the advantages of the act? ऐसे जो acts होंगे in future, अगर ये act बनती है, if this law get enacted, so this would benefit and this will help to keep a check on the black marketing of the medicine and on the product for the standardizations. It will flag the initial confusion over the COVID-19 medical care and how the higher rate prices that were sold, remdesivir नाम की जो injections है, जो लगती है basically patients को, that actual cost is 4,300 rupees, right? But the hospital people used to charge is for 18,000 rupees or none less than 12,000 rupees. That is their discretion. No, they would say that this medicine is not available. You have to pay higher amount. Then the patient who is already there, his life or death, he would not see money. He would definitely pay that. So this is the black marketing that is going with the private hospitals. Now, according to the panel report, the government should be proactive by holding the awareness campaign that is cheaper and effective for the repurposed medicine. Public जो panic है regarding the expensive drugs is very high. So government definitely need to intervene. They need to have a check and balances that can regulate the pricing of the drugs in India. We already had authority, but some stringent action need to be taken at this point of time. Now, talking about public versus private healthcare, इंडिया में अगर बात करें जो public healthcare है इंडिया में, that cost about 4 times that of the public spend. ना जो public में जो खर्च आती है उसके 4 times ज़्यादा private जगह पे खर्च करनी पड़ती है लोगों को. This is out of the pocket expenses and in majority cases they are treated by the private hospital. So how much does each treatment cost on average? अगर बात करें rural area की, so this is on $88 and रूरल एरिया में अगर बात करें जो प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल्स की, सो दिस कॉस्ट अराउंड $340 एंड इन अर्बन एरिया इट्स $120 and $507 in the private hospital. So this is a comparison. How does the treatment take place? On average, it is 72% by the private hospital and again 79% by the urban population. So this is like the people who are coming to the hospital, the percentage of the patients referring to the private or the public hospitals. Now, coming to the other news, this has been reported in the Indian Express. Government alert to the UK virus strain. This is a news that has been emerged that a new virus strain of the COVID-19 has emerged in Australia. Government is taking all precautionary measures to make sure that this virus do not enter India or do not expand in India. So this is relevant for your General Studies paper 3, equally important for the prelims examination. Now, according to the Union Health Ministry, the government was on alert to the new strain of the SARS-CoV-2. This was the new strain that was found in the UK. And the ministry said that the government is on the alert mode and the scientists are closely looking into the development and discovery of the new strain of the coronavirus that was discovered in the United Kingdom. Now, talking about the screening at the airport, what best can be done at this point of the time? The first and the foremost thing is that the patient that is coming from the UK has to be subject to the PCR test. So, ministry ने ये कहा कि कोई भी ऐसे लोग passengers जो UK से आएंगे, they would have a mandatory provisions to go by the RT-PCR test. This is a mandatory test that validate whether a person is corona positive or not. And following the meeting with the emergency, ministry ने और coordinate किया Ministry of Health Affairs with the Ministry of Civil Aviation, and finally they have said there would be a distinct polygenic cluster SARS-CoV-2 that has been detected with the widespread in the United States, basically United Kingdom. This is UK. This is United Kingdom, not United States. Now, it has also been reported this variant has universally been large spike. जो genetic changes है, particularly spike protein में जो changes होती है, क्योंकि जो vaccine होगी वो spike protein पे जाके bind करती है. So, if this is damaged, the virus can affect a lot to the human body. And ministry have also added कि जो इंडिया की fertility rate है that was significantly 1.4% now. COVID-19 के recovery अगर देखें दिल्ली, मुंबई, so a lot has recovered in these states, right? Already बहुत ही poor performance थी, but अभी they are recovering. और इस तरह से फिर दोबारा वायरस का म्यूटेशन होना, नई जिस तरह की नई distinctions आई है या नए clusters आ रहे हैं COVID-19 के, this would be again very pathetic for India, right? And about 2 dozen have jurisdiction to have suspend the passenger of air traffic from the UK. In future, government would be also cancelling the entire flight that is to UK. The government is closely monitoring the situation. If it is required that we need to cancel all the flight, government would be doing that at utmost priority. Now, talking about the other news, that is status of leopards in India. This is also a good news that the leopard population has increased, and this is important for your general studies paper 3 where environment section is there, and a direct question can be asked in the prelims examination because they tend to ask about any of the animal because IFS examination is common with the civil services examinations. Now, the Union Environment Ministry has recently announced that the status of leopard in India 2018 report, they have come up with the report. Don't go by this year, this is for 2018, but this is the latest report, right? So according to the report, 60% increase has been reported in the total population of the leopards. 2014 के estimation से calculation की गई है कि कितना फर्क पड़ा है, तो उससे ये पता चला है कि 60% तक population जो है वो increase हुई है, right? Now the estimation placed on the population of the leopard was nearly 8,000 previously. Now it has increased to 1258. So this sums up to 60% increase in the overall populations. Now increase in the population are there in the tiger also, Asiatic lions also. Leopards now have been seen protecting environment and the ecology and biodiversity. Now talking about the counting spots in India, जो leopard की population अगर आप देखेंगे state wise, so talking about the Shivalik and Gangetic Plains region, UP has 194, Uttarakhand 703, Bihar 32. I will be not reading all this numbers for the state. I will just tell you which is the largest one. In Western Karnataka has the highest number, that is 1129. Talking about the central India, we have the most of the leopard found in the Chhattisgarh and Maharashtra. MP account for the largest number of leopards in India. So this is a total bifurcation of the state, and talking about this region, central India as having the largest number of leopard which is being found here, right? तो अगर leopard की अगर बात करें तो सबसे ज़्यादा central India में found की जाती है, उसके बाद western Ghats, and the last would be there in the Shivalik. So this numbering would be important because UPSC can ask you in the chronology कि किस area में ज़्यादा है या कम है. So ये chronology आपको पता होना चाहिए. They won't be asking you about any state, but this is a geographical area they can ask in the prelims examination. Now coming to the state-wise estimation, largest number की अगर बात करें, that has been estimated in the Madhya Pradesh 3,421, followed by Karnataka and Maharashtra. और रिपोर्ट ने ये भी फाइंड किया कि रीजन वाइज अगर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन करें तो सेंट्रल इंडिया में सबसे ज्यादा है, दे हैव द हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ द लेपर्ड्स, और वेस्टर्न घाट इज लाइक 3878. नंबर इज नॉट इंपॉर्टेंट, यू डोंट नीड टू रीड द नंबर, यू हैव टू जस्ट रीड दिस सीक्वेंस कि कहाँ पे ज्यादा है कहाँ पे कम है, right? And there are 141 leopard in the north ईस्टर्न स्टेट, बिकॉज नॉर्थ ईस्ट में बहुत ठंडे होने की वजह से मोस्टली दे आर फाउंड इन द सेंट्रल इंडिया. Now coming to the calculation via satellite imaging, जो कैलकुलेशन की गई है उसमें गवर्नमेंट ने सैटेलाइट इमेजिंग की यूज़ की थी. द स्टडी वाज कंडक्टेड बाय कैप्चरिंग 5240 लिपर्ड्स ऑन कैमरा अपार्ट फ्रॉम द सैटेलाइट इमेजिंग. और ये जो फॉरेस्ट ऑफिसर्स थे उन्होंने वाइल्ड लाइफ इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंडिया और नेशनल टाइगर कंजर्वेशन अथॉरिटी NTCA. NTCA is again very relevant for the prelims examination. You need to ensure that you have ample information about NTGA because NTCA because this is equally important for the other part of the examination, right? तो इन दोनों के coordination से किनके coordination से this was in coordination with WII and NTCA. These two names are important. Now the leopard census has been carried out in the Shivalik Hill, Gangetic Plain, Central India, Eastern Ghat, Western Ghat and the Northeastern Hill of India and the Brahmaputra floodplain. जो मैंने आपको geographical map दिखाया, you can easily look into the map, you will come into the conclusions. Now, other news that is Super Hornet fighter jet being tested for the Navy. This is also a good news that has given a new Navy leap. अगर हम बात करें इंडियन नेवी की तो जिस तरह से सुपर हॉर्नेट फाइटर जेट आएगी तो हमारी नेवी की जो ओवरऑल कैपेसिटी है वो इंक्रीज होगी. सो दिस वुड बी हेल्पिंग यू इन जनरल स्टडीज पेपर 3 इंटरनल सिक्योरिटी एंड अदर डिफेंस इक्विपमेंट्स. दिस इज ऑलरेडी अ टॉपिक इन द सिलेबस, सो देयर दे कैन कंट्रीब्यूट. Now coming to this a part of India fighter procurement, जो Boeing कंपनी है, बहुत बड़ी कंपनी यूएस की, they have recently announced कि they would be successfully demonstrating the compatibility of FA-18 Super Hornet fighter jet with Indian Navy aircraft, right? और जो डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन की गई थी that was held in the close coordination with the US Navy and Naval Airspace in the Praxanet River in the Maryland, US. F-18 सुपर हॉर्नेट की अगर बात करूं तो दिस इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू डू वेल विथ इंडियाज नेवी शॉर्ट टेक ऑफ बट अरेस्टेड रिकवरी. जो स्टोर बार होती है इंडिया के, स्टो बार जिसको कहते हैं, स्टोर बार सिस्टम, दैट विल वैलिडेट एंड स्टिमुलेट द अदर स्टडीज फॉर 2 years. So this is compatible with India's Navy and very soon they would be inducting it so that the India's Navy capacity got increased. Now अगर बात करें करेंटली तो जो इंडियन नेवी दैट इवेल्युएट रिस्पॉन्स ऑन द एयरफोर्स मैन्युफैक्चरिंग. जो रिस्पॉन्स रिक्वेस्ट थी, इन्फॉर्मेशन जो फ्लोटेड वाज 2017 ओनली, बट व्हाट दे वुड बी डूइंग, जो हमारी रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट जो DRDO है, डिफेंस रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, दे वुड बी ऑफरिंग द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ ट्विन इंजन डेक बेस्ड फॉर द प्रोसेसिंग ऑफ द डाउन एंड फाइटर जेट फ्रॉम 7057 to 36, राइट? सो अगर आपके पास एडवांस सिस्टम है तो बहुत ज़्यादा नंबर करने की जरूरत नहीं है. वी कैन हैव अ गुड क्वालिटी इंश्योरिंग विद अ लेस नंबर एज वेल. नाउ अगर बात करें जो INS विक्रमादित्य है, दैट इज अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन, दे वुड बी कैरिंग दिस स्काई जंप एज अ स्टोबार मैकेनिज्म. सो वंस दिस aircraft is built, INS Vikramaditya, all most possibly most of the fighter jet would be kept there also, and we have other location, other INS where government would be finalizing its equipment, its parcel or basically its parking. That is more or less regarding the same. Now this is the fighter jet 302. This is the advanced version which would be soon inducting by US to Indian Navy. Now coming to the other news, this is the last editorial, human facilitating the digital India. So how a human can be a facilitator in terms of digital India, this can be the part. This is important for your general studies paper 3 and most relevantly this would be contributing for your general studies paper 4 on the ethics paper. So during the pandemic, various individual have addressed our daily needs. Various individual की अगर बात करें तो बहुत सारे ऐसे फैसिलिटेटर थे, एग्रीगेटर्स थे ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म पे जिन्होंने इस टाइम पे मदद की है, राइट? एंड ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम ई-गवर्नेंस फाउंडेशन हैज बिन, ई-गवर्नेंस की जो फाउंडेशन है दैट वाज इन द coordination with the APTI Institute. This is an institute which has been coordinated with development of skill in India and promoting the technological knowledge. Education जो है overall उनको promote करती है. You can refer to their site. It's AAPTI, which is doing a great job in India, right? And this aims to explore the digitally excluded communities which are engaged in the governance and even learning the Digital India platform. So Digital India को promote करने में e-governance foundation and APTI Institute is working great. Now coming to the design of the most e-governance program, how this program has been designed. अगर बात करें states की तो अलग कार्टर बनाया गया था of individual ताकि वो जो गवर्नेंस की माइलस्टोन है उसको अचीव कर सकें. और आंध्र प्रदेश के अगर एक एग्जांपल लें, इंडिया में जितनी स्टेट्स हैं, आंध्र प्रदेश हैज रोल आउट वॉट सेक्रेटेरिएट प्रोग्राम. ओवर 16,000 वॉट सेक्रेटेरिएट वॉलंटरी वर डिलीवरिंग द गवर्नमेंट स्कीम एट द सिटीजन डोर स्टेप. सो व्हाट दे डिड, एक्चुअली उन्होंने लोगों को एम्प्लॉयड किया ताकि आप वहां पे जाएं, डोर टू डोर कैसे लोगों की मदद की जा सकती है, उनके प्रॉब्लम ड्यूरिंग दिस पेंडेमिक, हाउ इट कैन बी आइडेंटिफाइड एंड व्हाट इज द बेस्ट रिजोल्यूशन दैट गवर्नमेंट कैन गिव. दैट एक्शन हैज टेकन फ्रॉम द आंध्र प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट. तो आप इसको केस स्टडी में एज एन एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे भी यूज कर पाएंगे, राइट. Now coming to the overcoming barriers, किस तरह से बैरियर्स को कम किया जाए, तो इंटरमीडियरीज जो होते हैं वो सिटीजन के जो बैरियर्स होते हैं उसको खत्म करते हैं, बिकॉज दे प्रोवाइड एन ऑप्शन टू नेविगेट देयर सॉल्यूशन, राइट. तो इन इंटरमीडियरीज में कौन कौन लोग आ सकते हैं, कम्युनिटी बेस्ड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हो सकती है, एनजीओ हो सकते हैं, आपके ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म के जो वर्कर हैं, अमेजोन, फ्लिपकार्ट, उबर, स्विगी, जोमैटो, ग्रोफर्स, इस तरह के जो ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म है जिन्होंने कोविड-19 के टाइम में, इवन the grofers or like any other people who were not delivering such items, they started delivering the essential item. So they have played a huge role. This can be a possibility कि उन्होंने इस टाइम पे अपॉर्चुनिटी क्रिएट किया, बट एंड रिजल्ट ये है कि लोगों को उसका बेनिफिट हुआ है. दे हैव मेड प्रॉफिट, देयर इज नो डाउट कि उन्होंने प्रॉफिट नहीं बनाया, बट इंश्योरिंग उन्होंने लोगों को भी फायदा दिया है, बिकॉज पेंडेमिक के टाइम में आप कहीं जा नहीं सकते थे. And they people, their executive were taking their life on risk and they were delivering some product to you, right? Now coming to the extension of governance model, बहुत तरह से अलग अलग मॉडल लगाया गया, that is based on religious, social, cultural, economic context, but government is trying to facilitate some other set of intermediaries. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, delivery agents हो सकते हैं, आपके drivers हो सकते हैं. There can be a great point of realizing the governance outcome. And in this area, formal education mechanism, structure capacity, widespread awareness campaign, and processing re-engineering would enable the growth and uses of it. So अगर गवर्नेंस की बात की जाए, खास करके ई गवर्नेंस ड्यूरिंग दिस पेंडेमिक, तो आप ये मॉडल के बारे में एग्जाम में लिख सकते हैं. Now coming to the way forward, क्या इसके ओवरऑल nuances हैं, क्या क्या कंक्लूजन हो सकती है. तो एट ब्रॉडर लेवल, इंक्रीजिंग द डिजिटलाइजेशन इन गवर्नेंस अक्रॉस द डोमेन इन हेल्थ, फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन्स, जस्टिस और सोशल सर्विसेज में अगर ये चीज़ों को इंक्लूड किया जाए, डिजिटलाइजेशन को यूज़ किया जाए, गवर्नेंस को इंक्लूड किया जाए, तो इससे अच्छा और कुछ भी नहीं हो सकता इस टाइम पे इंडिया के लिए. एंड द गवर्नमेंट नीड टू इंश्योर दैट ड्यूरिंग दिस ट्रांजिशन वी नीड टू वर्क विद द इंटरमीडियरीज किसी भी तरह के हो सकते हैं, किसी अलग अलग प्लेटफॉर्म पे हो सकते हैं, अलग अलग वर्टिकल्स पे हो सकते हैं, बट द बेस्ट पार्ट इज दैट नीड टू एस्टैब्लिश द गवर्नेंस फ्रेमवर्क विद सूटेबल फीडबैक, राइट. सो बहुत हद तक we could achieve this target. What other जो भी कमियां हैं, जो खामियां हैं, जो लूप होल्स है, that can be overcome, but we need to ensure कि हम इस तरह के डिजिटलाइज गवर्नेंस मॉडल को यूज कर रहे हैं ताकि आने वाले टाइम में इसका जो एडवांटेज है, जो बेनिफिट है, वो सारे लोगों को मिल पाए, राइट. सो दिस वुड बी द वे फॉरवर्ड. Now coming to the MCQs, the first MCQs question, basically what I'll be doing, this is not the MCQ, this is basically the answers, right. So first I'll be discussing the answers. So for the first question, the correct option here is A. The most common ones in the tectonic types of earthquakes is generated due to the sliding rock and the faulting plane. And statement 2 is incorrect. At the point where energy is released is called focus of the hypocenter. This I've taken from NCERT class 11th. Now the second question about the generic medicine, the correct option is C. Both of the statement are correct. You can pause this video and you read the entire explanation. Now coming to the today's MCQs question of the day, the first question of the MCQ is coming from the section of culture. Which of the following is important contribution of prehistoric painting? It helps us to understand the early human being habits and their daily activities. Prehistoric period provide information about the evolution of human civilization. So what you have to do, you have to choose the correct option, A, B, C or D. Whatever you feel is the correct answer, you can let us know in the comment section down below. Coming to the second question of the day from Indian Polity, consider the following statement with regards to Chief Information Commissioner. We call it in the short CIC, right? तो इनमें से कौन दो statement correct है? It works under the Ministry of Personal Grievances and Pensions. Chief Information Commissioner is appointed by President, right? You have to just choose an option which among the following is correct, A, B, C or D. And what you have to do, you have to just write your answer in the comment section down below. If you have any additional information that you want to share with us regarding the CIC, you can write that also in the comment section, right? So do participate, write your answer in the comment section of this video. And those of you who are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe Aptly Plus Academy for Civil Services. If you like this video, do not forget to give thumbs up. You can share this video with your friends who are preparing for civil services examination, so they are also ultimately getting benefit out of it, right? For any other concern, do let us know. We'll be more than happy to assist you. For time being, I'm signing off. Wish you all the best. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.